Tommy Egan idolized, respected, and looked up to Kanan Starks, and he would have never thought about sending him to prison or anything of that nature unless Kanan crossed him directly. Tommy Egan's relationship with Kanan Stark in the Power universe is a fascinating study in loyalty, respect, and the code of the streets. Here's an in-depth look at why Tommy idolized Kanan, how their dynamic worked, and why Tommy would never have betrayed him unless directly crossed. Tommy Egan and Kanan Stark, a deep-rooted respect. 1. Kanan's reputation in the streets. Kanan Stark, played by 50 Cent, is introduced as a legendary street figure, ruthless, resourceful, and feared by all. He was a mentor to both Ghost, James St. Patrick, and Tommy when they were coming up in the drug game. Kanan's tough, no-nonsense approach and survival instincts made him a role model for aspiring hustlers like Tommy. 2. Tommy's upbringing and loyalty. Tommy grew up without a strong male role model. His home life with his mother, Kate, was unstable and neglectful. In contrast, Kanan provided the kind of street mentorship and validation that Tommy craved. Tommy's loyalty is one of his defining traits. When he gives his trust, it's absolute unless he's betrayed. 3. Tommy's view of Kanan. Tommy idolized Kanan for his street smarts, boldness, and willingness to do what others wouldn't. Kanan was the embodiment of the hustler Tommy wanted to be. He respected Kanan's ability to command respect and fear, and he valued Kanan's approval. While Ghost was always the brains, Tommy admired Kanan's muscle and ruthlessness. 4. The prison setup, Tommy's perspective. Ghost and Tasha orchestrated the plot to send Kanan to prison, framing him for possession and murder to protect their operation in Tarek. Tommy was never in on the plan. In fact, when he found out about it later, he was shocked and angry that Ghost would set up a man they once called family. Tommy's code is simple. You don't betray your own unless they betray you first. He would view sending Kanan to prison as the ultimate act of disloyalty. This video requires a more in-depth look into the relationship of Tommy Egan and Kanan Starks, which began in their adolescence, so I will be making a second part to this video.